What's good, Eagles fans? This your boy, Tone DeShields II from Chalk It Up, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got charged to the game. Look, let's just call it what it is. Jalen Hurts cannot afford to lay an egg against the Dallas Cowboys. This Philadelphia Eagles team cannot afford to lay an egg against the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys fans been talking so much trash, talking so much bull jive, shout out to my man Shannon Sharp, that it's just, it's ridiculous. They act like they've done something lately. They act like they've been relevant the past 20 to 23 years. They haven't. What have they done this decade? Not a damn thing. But I'm going to put Jalen Hurts on notice. Yes, it's only week 3. Yes, we're not even out of September. But Jalen Hurts, you must perform on Monday Night Primetime Football. You must perform against the Dallas Cowboys. You need to have a better game than Dak Prescott. Right now, the competition is between you guys in the division. Who is the better quarterback? Now, Dak Prescott right now is the more polished quarterback. He clearly has the numbers to prove so. He had that great performance against the Buccaneers, even though they lost. He had a so-so performance against the San Diego Chargers. But then when you think about Jalen Hurts, had a very good performance against the Atlanta Falcons, but then didn't really look too good against the San Francisco 49ers. And from a numbers perspective, he went from 77% to 52%. That's such a drastic drop-off in terms of production and accuracy, and we need him to step up. We need him to lead his offense to the promised land. We need him to ultimately shut the Cowboys fans up. I love Dallas because all the Dallas fans come out the woodworks, all the Eagles fans come out the woodworks, and we just start going at each other next, left and right. And it's beautiful to see because the Dallas Cowboys really think that they're a relevant team. Last time I checked, we the last ones to win the Super Bowl. And then before that, you got the New York Giants who've done it twice. Shout out to them. But that's all they get from me. Then the Washington football team, they're just in La La Land, in the abyss, in the sucking place. But the Dallas Cowboy fans, what have y'all done for us lately? What have y'all done for y'all city lately? Huh? Y'all haven't won or even been to an NFC Championship game since what? The 90s? Since the cell phones was this big? Like, if cell phones was out back then, let's just keep it all the way a buck. It's going to be a competitive game. It's going to be a grinder. And the way we beat the Cowboys is making them play our game. We have to turn this into a defensive game, but Jalen Hurts has to take advantage of every opportunity he gets. He left a lot of money on the field. He left a lot of money on the table when it came to that San Fran game, and he can't do that again. I'm pretty sure Nick Sirianni is going to have these guys buttoned up. Nick Sirianni is going to make sure these guys understand what they're supposed to do. Nick Sirianni can't out-coach himself either. I don't trust Mike McCarthy in the long term. He's a decent coach, but I don't trust him. We got to keep our eyes on Kellen Moore as well. He's showing that he's a pretty decent play caller. But Jalen Hurts, he has to be accurate, he has to be instinctive, he has to be decisive, and he has to hit guys in stride. He has to get guys, he has to hit guys so they can actually do something with the ball. He didn't really do that much in week 2. I feel like we got away from what we did well in week 2, especially when you think about week 1. We got a lot of guys involved in the short passing game and allowed them to do things with their legs. Jalen Hurts was just more comfortable in week 1. Now, look, the Dallas Cowboys have a plethora of injuries on the defensive end. They got some injuries on the defensive line. They got some guys in COVID protocol. They even got injuries on the offensive line as well. So I don't see why the Eagles can't compete with these guys. Don't let the flash in the pan fool you from week 1. They only dropped 20 points against the Chargers, and they're supposed to be this offensive juggernaut. How does that make sense? So I believe our defense is actually better than the Chargers from top to bottom. But we're going to see, though. Because, like I said, Jalen Hurts really has a lot to prove. Once again, this has to be the week he does it. This is going to be his first primetime matchup this season. This has to be his coming out party. He has to prove so many people wrong. He got to prove the city wrong. Matter of fact, he got to prove the city right, prove the outside noise wrong. You know what I'm saying? But we really going to see at the end of the day. So far, he is 39 for 58 for the season. Right now, having a 67% completion percentage, not bad for the season so far. 454 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, averaging a little under 8 yards per attempt. Longest pass of the year was 91 yards. No turnovers, which is good. He's been sacked 3 times. We need to clean that up. But It's going to be important for Jalen Hurts to take advantage of what the defense gives him. It's going to be important for him to literally scan the field and do exactly what he needs to do to win the game. I ain't saying we got to win it pretty. I ain't saying that at all. All I'm saying is shut the Dallas Cowboys fans up, Jalen. That's all I need from you, big dog. That's all I need. And I'll leave it at that. I'm your humble host, Tone DeShields II. You guys are locked in on your dose of Chalk It Up. Word no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got charges to the game. One love. Stay humble. Stay healthy. And most importantly, stay hungry. The flag was flop.